I'm going to talk about Positively Cork 2011. Positively Cork was set up by a group of us who met on a leadership and networking course called Common Purpose in 2009. And that course involves people from the public sector, private sector and voluntary sectors on a leadership program. This is how this is what we're responding to. This is how you feel if you've woken up to Morning Ireland and gone to sleep with Vincent Brown and spend your whole day listening to the media. So this is one of the problems, just one of the problems that we're trying to address. And obviously the IMF and various other people have got their hold on us now, but as you can see, the fish is still gold. So we're not looking at the big bird, we're looking at the lovely yellow goldy fish. That is Cork. That is the Cork that we're going to emphasise. We can make a difference. We believe Cork is a great place to live in, to visit, and to invest in. That's what we're going to concentrate. Everything we can celebrate about Cork. Obviously, I like my Prosecco, but I think we do in Cork have wonderful things to celebrate. We want to inform people. Andrew does quite a job of informing people of a lot of the activities, but there's loads of other activities, even just hearing tonight about the things that go on in Cork that we never hear about. And it's nurturing to hear about the wonderful things that go on in Cork, so we can connect with all of those things. I think the connection thing is really important. We come here tonight, I heard about your project. I work in a sexual health centre where we will also be celebrating World AIDS Day on the 1st of December. We would never have met except for things like this. So we want to connect people who have ideas with people who can make them possible. We want to inspire people. There's more than one way of doing everything. We want to inspire people to really reach out beyond themselves. If you get new ideas from somewhere else, just go for it. Put them on our website, connect with people who might actually think we could do that. Positively Cork, we had a pre-launch in the Vision Centre where we got a huge response. It was an invite-only event, and you were there yourself, weren't you? And we got it. One of the amazing things about Positively Cork is the diversity of the people that it attracts. Then we had a launch last week in the Farm Gate. Kay Hart made us wonderful chicken, and what we want to emphasise is that there's a role for everybody in Positively Cork. We want to emphasise the diversity, young people, chickens, dogs. Everybody has a role to play in Positively Cork 2010. So who we are people who want to actually inform, inspire and connect. We're not trying to do the things that other people are doing, and that's the bit that people don't get. People think we're trying to take them over. We're not. We're trying to actually draw out and draw together all the wonderful things so that we can have this. There's a phony war that goes on between the public sector, private sector, and the voluntary sector. Well, the voluntary sector, nobody thinks of them as having a war. They're just kind of just there with their hand out. That's why people kind of perceive of the voluntary sector. But this phony war, one of the things we discovered on the course is that if you get the collective brains together, the engineers and the artists, you can do anything. And those who say it cannot be done should not interrupt the person doing it. We're solution focused. We're not interested in negativity. We don't want to hear, oh, that can't be done. You can phone Joe Duffy for that. We have a website. That's one of the things that we're going to do. Throughout 2010, any ideas that you have, you can put on the website so other people can know you're doing them. At the pre-launch in the Vision Centre, people were saying, oh, why don't we do this? And somebody else would say, well, actually, that's already happening. But there's no point in things happening if they're happening in little corners. So what we want to do through the website and through forums is to inspire people to think that there are new ways of looking at things. You might think that we're all kind of looking at the same old thing every day, but we can really, for 2011, put our positive energies into doing things differently. We will have regular forums where we will actually get people together from all the different backgrounds to look at a common problem and to collectively come up with something that no one kind of type of brain would have actually resolved in themselves. And what we're going to concentrate on is bringing ideas into actions. So if you want to put a car park on, or if you want to put gardens on rooftops, yeah, put it on the website. We might be able to help you connect with people who might make that a reality. That's what we're all about. We're not saying that we have all the connections, because we don't, but we have some. We'd be a platform for networking. So on the website and in the forums, you can actually say, this is what I really want to do, and see if there are other like-minded people out there who might want to do the same. And I believe that there are always people out there who are just waiting for collective. We want everybody in Cork to be an ambassador for Cork. You can work as an individual. You don't have to do anything differently. You just have to be better and just out there and just wriggle your hips and get to it. One of our own group, after the launch in the Farm Gate, decided she's going to make everybody smile, and she's been doing that. The main thing that we want to do is that it's solution focused. We're not pretending. We're not living in la la land. We're not pretending that the problems out there are going to be solved by Positively Cork. But what we are saying is that we will use our collective energies to look at what we can solve. And I think we will go mad unless we actually look at what we can solve. So for 2011, it's going to start on Budget Day. Somebody who's inspired by the Farmgate incident or launch is going to play the harp up in Shandon to create different kind of energies. So you too can do it.